Welcome back, everyone. Usually at the first of the year, we're all thinking about resolutions, new you, better you. If you've been thinking about having a cosmetic procedure done, but you aren't sure who you can trust with such an important decision, well, you're lucky, because today, consumer investigator Dale Cardwell wants to help you make the right choice. Please welcome Dale, and he's brought along from Atlanta Face and Body, Dr. Elizabeth Whitaker, and one of her very happy patients, Jillian Greer. Welcome, everyone.
Good to be here.
It's good to see you. And Doctor, we should mention you are double board certified facial plastic surgeon.
That's correct.
For your patients, that is key. And for Dale, that was key in giving you the thumbs up. Tell us why.
It is, Christine. Think of three words: reputation, education, and experience. Dr. Whitaker fills the trifecta there. Double board certified. When you're dealing with a financial planner, you want to have a fiduciary. That's
Yes.
a buzzword. When you're dealing with this kind of procedure, you want someone that's double board certified. So always look for that, because there are so many opportunities out there, but which ones do you take advantage of? So many people stick their head in the sand because they don't know who to choose. Dr. Whitaker is excellent.
Okay, Dr. Whitaker, I'm so happy that you've brought along Jillian, who's so excited, to be here to share her story. Talk to us about the procedure that you performed and what some of her concerns were before we turn.
Absolutely. Most of her concerns were in the lower face. So the procedures that we performed were a signature lift, which is a facelift that addresses the jawline and the jowls, the excess neck skin, and the muscle bands. We also did some facial fat transfer to help give a little volume here in this middle part of the face for balance. And then also did a fractional laser resurfacing to help with lines and wrinkles, and to help improve the texture of the skin and the overall look.
Well, you look beautiful, but I want to talk about kind of what you were thinking about. There's your before and there's your after. So how long had you been considering having these procedures done, and what led you to the doctor?
Well, I had been thinking about it for a couple of years. I had gone through a fairly significant weight loss that really took a toll on my skin, especially my face.
Sure.
And as many people from my generation, I was a sun worshiper.
Oh gosh, yeah,
so I
me
had
too.
a lot of sun damage. I also have a sister who is 15 years younger than me, and everywhere we went, people would ask if I was her mother.
No.
Yes, and she has a daughter, and when we would go to the school, I would always get, oh, and this must be Grandma.
Your grandma. No.
So,
yeah.
I
You're
was
like, I gotta
really
do
getting,
something. Yeah.
Yes, and I just was getting very unhappy. I didn't look like what I looked at in the mirror every morning.
Right.
It just so happened that I was attending an event given by a nonprofit, and Dr. Elizabeth was the primary sponsor of the event. So I had the pleasure of meeting her there, and she invited me to her office for a complimentary consultation. So of course I went.
Oh, yeah. And getting back to how important it is, apparently not all, as you were saying, cosmetic surgeons are board certified in these specialties. So Dale, that's primarily like when you are looking to get something done, we really have to read the fine print when it comes to who we're dealing with, right?
Yeah, don't just listen to someone's proposal. Dr. Whitaker is also excellent at consulting, and she makes people feel very comfortable in that situation. She also walks you through the entire process, including recovery. The bedside manner is so important here,
really
Christine,
is,
and
yes.
so that's why she's here and excellent.
And I want to get to your testimonial, kind of your thoughts about what an incredible experience you've had. So let's take a look.
She is so easy to work with. She's so friendly, she's genuine, and I always thought I would interview all the top doctors in town. But after I met Dr. Elizabeth, I just looked no further. She sits you in front of a mirror and shows you what she thinks would enhance your beauty. And the one thing that I love about Dr. Elizabeth is she doesn't want you to look like someone else. She wants you to look like you, but just a more relaxed, fresher you. And I'm very happy with it. My friends are always telling me how wonderful I look. And if I had a picture of what I looked like a few years ago, you would say the same thing.
I'm so happy. So you have just been, it sounds like from start to finish, just thrilled by the experience with Dr. Whitaker.
Absolutely, very thrilled. And as Dale said, it was very important to me, her credentials, that she was a facial plastic surgeon. A lot of people don't realize that that's different. She specializes in faces. She loves doing faces. And
she's an artist. Yes,
she is an
Yeah.
artist.
It's so
and
true.
she doesn't want you to look different than, she wants you to look like who you are, not necessarily a 25-year
No,
younger version
right.
of you, but she just wants you to look the best that you can look.
Absolutely.
And that is exactly
so happy
what she did for me.
And it sounds like, I mean, the confidence it gives you back.
It has
is
given me so
important.
much. That
Yeah.
has been the main thing for me. My self-confidence has soared. I feel
Yeah.
great about myself. I used to get up in the mirror and I'd be sitting there pulling my face back.
Right, right.
Now I'm in front of the mirror smiling, putting on my makeup, and
Feeling like $1,000,000.
I do. And
That's
I
great.
think, wow,
Christine.
I look good.
Yeah, good. Yes.
More than 4,000 procedures.
Yes.
People call her the Queen of Faces
A little
because
bit
of that.
experience,
She
I'd
is
say.
the queen
just
of
a little.
faces.
All right, before we go, I want to make sure when you talk about what you did for her, the good candidate, the best candidate for these procedures, who would you say that is?
Well, part of that is physical, and that's having the aging changes that will be reversed with a signature lift or whatever the procedure we decide is. And part of it is emotional.
Sure.
Having the right attitude and expectations so that you're doing it for
like
the right
that,
reasons.
expectations.
Really for how you feel on the inside, not to please somebody else.
Right.
And that you expect the changes this will make in your life and appearance that are realistic.
Sure, I love it. And you have a great offer for our viewers today to get them feeling and looking their best. As I mentioned, usually it's at the top of our list of resolutions. So tell me more.
Well, absolutely. We are offering for our signature facelift exclusively for Atlanta and Company viewers for the holidays. If you book the procedure by the end of the year and you have the procedure by the end of January, we're offering $1,000 off a signature facelift.
That's
So
wonderful.
if this is something you've been thinking about, this is the perfect opportunity.
It really is. And usually January, things are slow. You can just kind of relax, focus on yourself, and feel better. Thank you for sharing your story. It's amazing. You look incredible.
I love sharing my story.
I love it. I can tell.
It's a common thread when you talk to patients. I've
Yeah.
had many opportunities to do so, and they
Yeah.
all choose Dr. Elizabeth because of Dr. Elizabeth
Yeah.
mainly.
Because
Just she's wonderful.
who she is,
She
and-
makes you feel so comfortable, and I had so much confidence in her.
Well, we so appreciate you coming out, Dale, as always. I know if they've passed your 7-point investigation,
Yes.
that they are a thumbs up. If you'd like more information, take advantage of that great offer. Simply call 678-430-3996 or go to the website, look at other success stories. It's atlantafaceandbody.com for more information. Thank you all.